Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of the Women's Fishing Network, brought to you by Goes to 11 Media. I am your Tuesday host, Amanda Wiebe, also known as Senior Santa Claus. You can find me on Instagram at Wild Girls Alberta. Pardon my beard. And we are back with another episode. Today, I figured with us getting so close to the holiday season, we were about a month out from the big day, that I would go through what I consider to be a top-notch list of some pretty great gifts to give the angler in your life. I'm going to highlight our sponsors, a couple of things from each sponsor that I think should be at the very tippy top of that Christmas wish list. I'm going to give you a brief rundown of those products and hope that you guys will go to our website, womensfishingnetwork.com, click on the store link, and pick some of this stuff up for yourself, pardon my mustache, or the angler in your life. So hang out with me. I'm going to start digging through the sack and showing you guys some of this great stuff. Here we go. Whew. Santa's beard is a little spicy. I need to wet my whistle with a little bit of hot cocoa. Oh, that's in the way. Oh, holy crap, that's hot. Ooh. Ouch. Alright, you guys, I had a ton of fun being Santa, but that beard was really itchy, so I took it off. But we're going to dive right in here. Like I mentioned, I've compiled a list from some of our wonderful sponsors of some pretty great gift ideas for any angler in your life, whether they've been naughty or nice, yourself included. Treat yourself. We're going to dive in here, and we're going to start off with Lucky Bug Lures. The number one gift at the top of my list from Lucky Bug Lures is the combo tool. This bad boy is one of the most important multi-tools you can have when you're out fishing. This thing is weighted with stainless steel, which allows for maximum bonking power. It means that you can quickly and humanely dispatch your catches. It has a very flexible Japanese steel knife. This thing is crazy sharp, crazy durable. You can fillet a shiner with this thing, I'm pretty sure. It's got some pretty great safety features. You need to use both hands and this fancy unlocking button to pull that blade out, which means that you're protecting those clumsy fingers when they're cold. And this, last but not least, neat little feature of a scoop that means that you can get those nasty guts out of the way without having to touch them. And never you mind the fact that this bad boy floats. It is available in multiple colors. Make sure you guys are checking this out. I think this is a really great gift idea. Okay, number 2 on the list for Lucky Bug Lures, Zombie Max. This is definitely one of my favorite lures made by Lucky Bug. It is a super versatile joint and swim bait with crazy realistic swimming action. This thing is available in 3 different sizes, the 3-inch, the 5-inch, and the 7-inch, and in a multitude of colors and patterns. And for all you ice anglers out there, the 3-inch works fantastic under the ice. It gives off a really great wounded bait fish presentation. I wouldn't head out on the ice or on the open water without one of these in my tackle box. So make sure that you're picking one of these guys up. Alright, you guys, last but not least from Lucky Bug Lures is the F-Bomb. This is one of my preferred walleye lures, but it also works fantastic for pike. It is a floating jerk bait. You can twitch it like it's top water, you can jerk it, you can walk it off the bottom. It is super versatile and definitely one of my favorite open water lures. Same thing, comes in a multitude of colors and patterns. Make sure you guys are checking that out. Up next on the Christmas wish list, we have a quickly growing Canadian company owned by one of our co-hosts, Nikki, and a wonderful sponsor to the Women's Fishing Network. We have True North Baits. If you guys need soft plastics, they have got you covered. From the 1-inch little swimmer all the way up to the brand new 5-inch Swagger, if you guys are going ice fishing or open water fishing, they got you covered. They got what you need. All right, just gonna have a quick sip of my hot cocoa. Wet the whistle from all this talking we've been doing. So moving on to the next item on the Christmas wish list is a really wonderful sponsor. They're kind of local to me right here in Alberta. The wonderful Clint and Kathy of Getting Hooked Lures. They do a wide variety of really cool fishing gear. They do spoons, they do inline spinners, they do tungsten, they do flies, they do soft plastics. They kind of got their hands in everything. They even do lure repair, which is really, really cool. I've never actually heard of another company doing that, so make sure you guys are checking them out. First up on the list from Getting Hooked Lures is this French blade interchangeable spinner kit. So there's the body of the inline spinner, and then it comes with a variety of different blades that you can change out at your leisure. These things are really cool, a bunch of really wonderful patterns, so you can kind of target anything, and it actually comes with this really cool interchangeable clevis that makes changing these blades out a breeze. So yeah, that's definitely number one from them on my list. Number two, is the Sonic Dot inline spinner. This thing's got some nice heft to it, and this is really wonderful for targeting pike and walleye and trout. You get that really awesome vibration in the water, and a really cool color pattern drives the fish crazy. So that's number two from Getting Hooked Lures on my Christmas wish list. And the last thing from them is, this is new for me this year. They got this tiny little grub soft plastic that is paired wonderfully with their tungsten. I'm going to show you just one of their tungsten. They are, yeah, really pretty, really well made, really well painted, and these guys are going to be, I think, key this year for some perch fishing, maybe some trout fishing. I recommend these for any ice angler. So keep these guys in mind when you are doing your shopping. Moving on to the next item on the Christmas wish list this year is another wonderful Canadian company. These guys hail from British Columbia. So this is Forge Fly Fishing. They are also Spitfire fishing products as well. So I got a couple items from them that I'm going to go through with you guys, but I'm going to start off with the heavy hitter. This is one of the more beautiful handcrafted products that I've received since starting the Women's Fishing Network, and this is something that I am so incredibly grateful for, and definitely highly recommend to any seasoned or novice fly angler, and that is the Invictus Fly Reel. I'm going to give you guys a brief glimpse of this thing. This reel is incredible. It is so beautiful. When you hold this thing in your hands, it's obvious how well made this thing is. So yeah, I highly recommend this. I'm going to have a link put into this video for Christine's video. She does a pretty in-depth discussion about the Invictus Fly Reel. You guys should click the link and check it out if you're interested. But yeah, just absolutely gorgeous reel. So well made. So number two from, Spitfire Fishing Products, also Forge Fly Fishing. I'm going to show you guys the Hawker Spoon. Now this is kind of a trolling spoon, but what makes this spoon unique, and this is the only company that I've heard of that does this, is this spoon is made from very thin metal, and it's actually designed to be bent so that you guys can create your own action. You can troll it just as it is, just beautiful, and you'll get really good action out of it, but you can put a slight bend in it, you can curve the tail, you can curve curve the nose on it, and it'll change the action in the water as you troll. So that's number 2 on the list for forage fly fishing. And this last thing I'm going to show you guys is a little bit more of an accessory, but perfect for any fly angler. I just think it's super neat. And it's this kind of little patch kit that is on a retractable lead. So you can clip this thing to your shirt or sweater or your vest or whatever, and you'll have your flies and your lures at hand at all times. I just think this thing is really handy and nifty, and I think any fly angler in your life would appreciate this very much as a gift. So yeah, that's forage fly fishing and Spitfire fishing products. We're going to move on now to our next item on the list. All right, we're going to move on to the next item on the list. Another wonderful sponsor. This is a really great gift for any outdoors person in your life. You know, if you have an angler who likes to go backwoods, if you have somebody who likes to skidoo or ski or snowboard or off-road or camp or hike or any of it, you can't go wrong with this gift, which is the Zolio satellite communicator. It's a really wonderful, simple device that will offer peace of mind for you and for the people that you love. It's a great way to check in with the people that want to know that you are safe. It's a great way to check the weather. Just all around a really, really essential tool for that person who is going backwoods on you. So last but not least, on the Christmas wish list / gift guide for the 2021 Christmas season, we have Anadrom's Fly Company. They are kind of the bread and butter for any novice or professional fly tyer in your life. They have all the goods and gear required for tying flies or fly fishing. You know, all kinds of handy gifts and gadgets. So up first, I'm going to start with these beautiful titanium coated hemostat scissors / pliers. These are complete with scissors, but it also comes with an eye cleaner, which is awesome for those flies and lures that are kind of packed with cement and paint. So yeah, definitely something that I recommend for any angler. I personally like to take hemostats and clip them to my bibs or to a jacket when I'm out fishing in the open water. Very cool. Up next, we have these lovely sinker pliers, perfect for all your split shot needs, especially designed jaws for opening and removing split shots, as well as crimpers for clipping them on there so that they will not move. These are great for any fly angler or bass fisherman in your life. A really handy, well-made, sturdy product. And lastly, we have the 3-in-1 nail knot nipper. This is fantastic multi-tool for tying on new flies or connecting 2 lines together. The nipper is perfect for removing your tag ends from your ties. It's got a nail knot tire on it. It helps you guide and tie those nail knots, as well as the eye cleaner for, let me see, right there, for flies that have too much cement on them. I personally attached mine to this little retractable lanyard, so I can, same thing, clip it to my shirt, clip it to my bibs, clip it to my bag, and it is handy and in reach at all times. I even like to use this bad boy for nipping the tag ends off of my fluoro and my braid. So yeah, pick yourselves. Nothing wrong with sliding a little gift under the tree from yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this guide is helpful for you guys, and I hope that you feel inspired to go to our website, womensfishingnetwork.com, click that store link, and go pick some of this stuff up for yourselves or for somebody else in your life. It would all look amazing. The little bow under the tree. Thank you so much to Goes to 11 Media. Thank you so much to all of the sponsors that were mentioned in this video. And there's a couple more that I may have missed. But yeah, I really hope you guys have a safe and wonderful holiday season, and you know, take care of yourselves. And I'm over here waiting on safe ice. We've had some unusual weather, some warm, fluctuating temperatures. So as soon as that ice is safe, I'm going to be on there for you guys, chasing after some juicy bites and bringing some stuff topside. But until then, I'm going to keep pumping out some at-home content for you guys. Hopefully some canoe videos in the near future here. But until then, I will see you guys next Tuesday.